Assembly in March 2023. President of NLSF T. Tohuka Achumi, along with General Secretary Nltv Mong, pointed out that the current Director General of Police of Nagaland was appointed in anomaly, despite the presence of qualified IPS officers from Nagaland, Kera. The DGP, who was originally scheduled to retire on superannuation on August 31, 2022, has been extended for 6 more months, due to which the Federation brought the case before the Supreme Court of India, which then issued a number of rulings, including the latest on December 9, and directed the UPSC to make a conclusion by December 19, 2022 or earlier. Furthermore, the Federation remarked that a competent and qualified person from Nagaland, Kedar, should hold the post of DGP and ensure that free and fair election takes place in the state of Nagaland. Indian National Congress, the grand old party, has once again taken a dig at the BJP and its alliance parties by saying that BJP has done nothing but only spread hatred between communities. National Secretary for All India Congress Committee and in charge for Nagaland, Ranajit Mukherjee, in an exclusive conversation with Nagaland TV, said that Congress is the only alternative to BJP, NDPP alliance in Nagaland. The senior leader also blamed BJP for allegedly failing to resolve the boundary disputes among the northeastern states. Heaping praise on State President K. Theri, AICC Secretary went on to say that Theri is perfect leader and one of the most experienced politicians when it comes to state politics. Optimistic about the party's chances in 2023, Mukherjee cited examples of Congress's countrywide foot march, Bharat Jodo Yatra. Mukherjee said that Yatra is an example of unity and integrity in the state. People have shown love and connection for Rahul Gandhi, and therefore Congress is hoping to see a positive outcome. It is to be mentioned that the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee earlier announced that it was willing to form a secular alliance with any like-minded parties like NPF or JDU in the upcoming elections.
To many states, including Nagaland. It is the Congress that has worked towards the integration of Northeast in its development and you would see that it is during the Congress eras that many of the divisions that may have naturally been there have resolved themselves, and people are and the people of Northeast have integrated not only within themselves, within the Northeast, but also with India. And most of the development that you see in the Northeast is basically nothing other than Congress era. In fact, if you look around Nagaland today, I would say literally all the development, anything, the hospitals, roads, whatever you talk about, it's all happened during the last Dr. Jammeh's time. There's practically no development that you see under the current government today. Under the BJP NDPP government of today that Nagaland has, there is practically no developmental project that can be talked about. The current situation of the Congress is very positive. As you can see that we have had the Bharat Jodo Yatra that Mr. Rahul Gandhi has been leading, but has been working with 120 permanent yatris from Kanyakumari. As of today, they've entered Haryana. It's an unprecedented 105 days where millions of people in the states that he has crossed and from all the states that he has not gone, that it is not crossing, have participated in. In fact, from Nagaland, our Vice President, Mr. Supong Meren, and the Youth Congress President, Lima, went with me and we met Mr. Rahul Gandhi at Chitradurga district in Karnataka. And Mr. Supong Meren put on the owl jacket on Mr. Gandhi and he walked with the owl jacket, and that was a very proud moment for all of us. Even for states that he is not walking through, the people are excited. You will see, I'm sure you will have been receiving updates or small videos on your WhatsApp groups or your Facebook groups regarding Bharat Jodo Yatra. The people of the country, and I would say in the state also, have been yearning for a change. And the Bharat Jodo Yatra wants to bring people together, reunite a country that has been divided on many lines.
The Wokha District Congress Committee organized a welcome program for the newly interred member N. Wobenthung Lotha, who joined the Indian National Congress Party on Wednesday. The induction program was held at District Congress Committee office in Wokha, where all District Congress Committee, Assembly Congress Committee, Mahila, along with Youth Wing were present. Furthermore, Lotha will be the Congress candidate for 38 Assembly constituency Wokha in the upcoming Assembly election next year in the state. Meanwhile, Lotha, in his welcome address, stated that his decision to join Congress was well-planned and firm resolution in line with the party ideology. Lotha also stated that he fully endorses and supports the capability and principles of both Congress veteran K. Theri and Dr. S.C. Jammeh. The Congress candidate also assured the party workers and supporters that his induction as Congress candidate is lifetime membership and will surely guide the party to victory.
Laniki, DCC president, DCC member, DCC idol president, Laniki, DCC presidents. Lani body vocals, Tata, Futsa, for your Mahila Channel side to the Fesa, well wish of our one Sana, Chung at the book that of Mushima. The Thingy, I'll see Abu Banding and Christmas along the water. You see, ayo achanak ini dan to opportunity kita mulai cuma in the 6 years plan ayo election lo 96 lo Pyongyang general meeting mana kita mau tengah lawan besok so kalau tengah situasi ceda ini deh pokok tu tak ada ini deh pokok tu di cuma dia jangan tengah langsung semua every election color generation ada 그것도 도나 이슈가 그만도 도나가 내셔널 딱인데 되게 소치죠 에 높다 높다 그것이 인디아로 엔흥아 5720 political party 야 가돌라 지lum이 national party.
The Mokokchung District Art and Culture Council on Wednesday felicitated reigning Miss Nagaland, second runners-up Jentiren Jammer at MDA-CC Vice President I. Temsu Jammer's residence. While felicitating Jentiren, the Vice President of the MDA-CC congratulated the beauty queen and acknowledged her for bringing laurel and making Mokokchung proud. Notably, she was also presented with a certificate of acknowledgement, a bouquet and a cake. Meanwhile, Jentiren Jammer thanked MDA-CC for giving her the consent to represent Mokokchung district in the Miss Nagaland pageant 2022, while she also thanked the people of Mokokchung for all the support she received from them. Former Chief Secretary of Nagaland, Banua Z. Zamir, has been appointed as the Lokayukta of Nagaland. A notification issued by the Department of Personal and Administrative Reforms on Wednesday stated that Jamir's appointment would take place from date of taking oath of office before the Governor of Nagaland and assuming charge of her office to exercise the powers conferred on and to perform the functions assigned to her under the Act. The Governor of Nagaland has declared December 23 as a holiday for all the banks and financial institutions. As per notification issued by the Home Department on Wednesday, the holiday has been declared under the Negotiable Instruments Act 1881. The Choklangang Students' Union celebrated its 50th anniversary on Wednesday, where Advisor H. Haing graced the event as special guest. Advisor Haing, while expressing his gratitude to the students under union, highlighted the quality and sincerity of the village people. The advisor also said that Choklangang is a blessed land while being strategic point as it shares international border with Myanmar. Furthermore, the Deputy Commissioner of Noklag was present at the event who called the village a gem hidden in the hills. The Noklag DC also congratulated the union for the grand success of the program, while Extra Assistant Commissioner of the Circle Senior Medical Officer along with Bharatiya Janata Party Mandal office bearers of the district were also present on the occasion. Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur, Sachin Jaiswal, on Wednesday issued a notification calling for any claims for land or property damage compensation of National Highway 29 falling within Dimapur district. In pursuance to the judgment order by the Guwahati High Court Kohima bench on November 29, the DC further stated that all claims must be submitted to the DC office within 45 days from the date of the issue of the notice, excluding Christmas and New Year holidays. Over the conflict between the Southern Angami Public Organization and Mao Council and prohibiting the entry of Mao people in the Southern Angami area, the United Naga Council urged SAPO to reconsider their stance and revoke the ban. The council stated that the reoccurrence of the long-drawn land dispute between the SAPO and the Mao Council at the regular intervals without a permanent solution has devastated the cordial relationship between the two organizations. The UNC pleaded for both organizations to abstain from using violence in order to bring peace and tranquility between the consanguine while taking the aggravation of the current situation into account and perceiving the impending danger arising out of the prolonged struggle. After the recently concluded municipal polls in Delhi, the election for mayor is scheduled to take place on January 6, 2022 at 11 a.m. Furthermore, elections for the 6 members of the standing committee will also be held in the first meeting of the House. Notably, post of mayor of the MCD is reserved for the female member in the first year. As many as 7 school students were killed while 40 others were injured after a tragic bus accident took place in Nuni district of Manipur on Wednesday. Reportedly, the students, teachers and school staffs were on their way to Lematak area for an annual study tour in 2 buses when the driver of one of the buses carrying girl students lost control over the vehicle at a sharp turn in between Jojangtek and Tubul and overturned. 5 students died on the spot while others succumbed to death while being treated at Bishnupur District Hospital. Over the incident, an ex gratia rupees 2 lakh from Prime Minister's National Relief Fund will be provided to the next of kin of each deceased in the bus accident, while the injured would be given rupees 50,000. Meanwhile, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh also expressed grief and concern over the victims and announced an ex gratia and monetary assistance. Singh further mentioned that the government will bear the medical expense where cash relief of rupees 5 lakhs for the deceased, rupees 1 lakhs for those with serious injury and rupees 50,000 for those with minor injuries will be provided. Khansa Battalion of Assam Rifles on Wednesday apprehended one active Kedar of United Liberation Front of Assam from Arunachal's Noglo village. Earlier in the day, Assam police recovered 6 handmade bombs from Assam's Sunirpur district. Police further informed that the bombs were hidden under a bridge and added that militants used to hid bombs under the bridge. The operation led by Assam police aimed to reduce the illegal activities said by Alpha in the region. In a bid to further push the rural development and welfare in Meghalaya, Chief Minister Congrad Sangma on Wednesday disbursed funds amounting to rupees 11 crores to the beneficiaries. The funds were distributed under the Focus Plus program for farmers during an event at West Garo Hills. Notably, Focus Plus is a welfare initiative which aims to provide benefits to all producer households across Meghalaya. Furthermore, the CM also unveiled a plaque while inaugurating the veterinary dispensary at Bhaitarbari in West Garo Hills. Manipur becomes the first state in the Northeast region to get 5G services after Chief Minister N. Biren Singh virtually soft-launched their services from Imphal. A total of 40 locations in capital Imphal will be enjoying lightened speed of internet, while sectors like healthcare, transport, logistics, agriculture and disaster management are too likely to get boosted. CM Singh, while during the launch event, said that 5G networks will raise the living standard of common people, create employment opportunities and generate revenue for the state. Notably, Airtel is the first telecom company to provide 5G services in Northeast, while the race for increasing high-speed internet services is still on among the top telecom players. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is scheduled to preside over a high-level meeting on Thursday to review the COVID-19 situation and its related aspects in the nation. In light of increasing COVID cases in China, Japan and the United States, earlier on Wednesday, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia also chaired a meeting to review the prevailing COVID-19 situation in the country, where he urged people to follow COVID-appropriate behavior and get vaccinated against COVID-19. Congress Party's Bharat Jodo Yatra resumed from Malla village in Nuh district of Haryana on Thursday. People in large numbers were seen joining the march, holding banners and party flags. Notably, Foot March will reach the national capital on December 24 and it will end at Red Fort with the address of Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. Meanwhile, with the rise in COVID-19 cases, several leaders asked Congress leader Rahul Gandhi to stop the yatra in order to prevent the spreading of virus in the country. On the occasion of birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will host National Youth Festival in Karnataka's Hubballi and Dharwad on January 12. Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bombay informed that 7,500 representatives from all states will participate in the youth festival. The Chief Minister also expressed gratitude towards the Prime Minister for providing an opportunity to Karnataka in order to host the festival and mentioned that the state will take all preventive measures of COVID-19. The European Union, along with Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Turkey as well as the United States, have condemned the Taliban on Wednesday for restricting women's right to education. Qatar's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said such negative practices have negative impact on human rights, development and the economy of Afghanistan. Meanwhile, US said that the Taliban cannot expect to be a legitimate member of the international community until they respect every Afghani's rights. Notably, the Taliban, after taking over Afghanistan on August 2021, has dismissed all women from top management posts in the civil service while prohibiting girls from attending higher secondary schools. The second test match between Bangladesh and India has started on Thursday morning at Dhaka, where the hosts are batting first after winning the toss. Notably, India is leading the series by 1-0 in the two-match test series and are hoping to clean sweep the series to boost their chances of reaching the final of the World Test Championships. Meanwhile, stand-in skipper KL Rahul is in the squad after looking doubtful to a start due to a hand injury during practice, while Kuldeep Yadav has been dropped for one extra pace option Jaydev Unatkot for the Tigers. Mominul Haq has been brought in for Yasir Ali, while Taskin Ahmed is in playing 11 in place of Ibadat Hussain. Furthermore, Bangladesh are currently batting at 99 runs with 3 wickets down, while Mominul Hussain Haq, along with Musfiqur Rahim, is trying to repair the damage by adding some runs on the board. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in